Hello everybody, I am Kai.
And I am Finn.
And we are the
Twin brothers.
Twin brothers. And today we're going to talk about an anaconda. And stay with us until the end because we're going to tell you how to survive an attack from an anaconda. And it all starts right now.
And this is a monster titanium boa.
No, it's a picture that I made. And do you know how long it took me? 1 hour. I had to erase a lot. You can see that on the map, but I colored it so you can't see it. Number 1, how do they look? Okay, an anaconda would probably have a big structure in one of their middle of their body. They need a big structure, and their would be green, and the under would be more light color. And according, they have black dots on them, one black dot who's on it that is entirely black, and one who is circled on top of each other, like this, in a row, going all behind. Yeah?
And also, I painted level 50 of titanium boa, and it has spikes.
Titanium boa 50 is
50
just a
level.
Yeah, number 1 is the best level.
No.
Number 2, what do they eat? So, an anaconda would eat anything the size what they like. It could eat anything that tries to get in its way. Almost anything, but almost, yeah?
Meat.
Yeah, anything that has meat. And also, it almost could eat a crocodile. Most times it could eat a crocodile, but sometimes it cannot. Because if a crocodile gets a hold of its face, it will not win. Number 3, where do they live? So anaconda only lives in a place where it's water because they are water snakes in the water family of snakes, and they're good at swimming in water. And yeah,
I think anacondas eat fish.
yeah, they do. And anacondas live in tropical places like forests, who has a lot of animal and hunting and territory for them. And it's tropical lakes and rivers for them to swim in and eat some fish. And that's where they would live. So, number 4, the size of anacondas. So, the size of an anaconda is 30 feet. That's 2 times a polar bear. That's humongous. Because it's the biggest living snake, but a python would be 1 more feet larger. Since it's one snake. It's so that it needs that size because it needs to hunt predators with that size. So, going to number 5. How fast? So, anaconda is only 1 mile per hour since it's so large. So, going on to number 6. The most important one is number 6 because it says how to survive. So this will be a long one. So how to survive? First step is put your hand in its mouth. Because when it bites you and you try to force out, the teeth are curved back. So it will make you bleeding. So how to do it is, if you put your fist in between to its mouth, its teeth will let go because the teeth, when you put it in, it doesn't have space for the teeth. Yeah?
And also, you might have questions why if you bite an anaconda, that would be your best weapon, because if you bite it in its tail, it will absolutely get hurt and it'll let go of you.
Yeah.
And that's something your kid needs to do.
Yeah.
Even if it looks kind of junky.
Yeah. And the next one is, if you're near water, run as fast as you can if you see one in the water. Because, yeah,
Stay away from water.
yeah, you better stay away if you see an anaconda. So, if you see one in the water, it will pull you into the water. And if it pulls you into the water, there will be no chance to escape because the water is its key weapon. So the order to beat that is you have to run as far as you can away from it. Because since it's only 1 mile per hour, it can't catch you when you run as far as you can. So the last one is hold your breath. Because if you breathe in, it will still work. But if you breathe out, it will not work and stay in your body, and then your body can't digest it so good anymore. Then you have to hold your breath because it also holds your breath. And if you hold your breath for a long time, that's a result that you might breathe again. So number 6 is all done. Sorry, I forgot one thing. The thing is, stay with someone. If you have someone with you, stay with them because anacondas attack when they see something alone. So that's everything now. That's good. I hope you guys enjoyed our video and learned something about anacondas. And please subscribe, like, and share. And what animal do you want me to talk about next? Do that by putting the comments below. Bye!
Bye.